Nacho Libre is a pretty well-known movie, and while there are many opinions on whether or not it's good, there's a main kind of consensus that it's funny because it's dumb. But if you look deeper into the movie, you can actually find that there are some pretty deep life lessons that you probably didn't notice before. So for this video, I narrowed it down to 5 main deep life or gospel lessons that I found in Nacho Libre, although there were more. Number 1. Wickedness never was happiness. So Nacho Libre displays this principle by showing that cheaters don't actually make it to the top, and also that being successful doesn't mean you're happy. The first cheating example is when Silencio uses this pile drive move, which is completely illegal in lucha libre fighting, but even though he technically wins here, he's not able to fight against Ramses in the end. Another example is when Ramses takes off Nacho's mask, once again an illegal move in lucha libre fighting, but his pride doesn't last very long as Nacho takes him down shortly after. As Nacho majestically crushes our cheater Ramses, the audience is taught that cheating isn't all that effective. Ramses, the model of success and Nacho's inspiration, turns out not to be a super happy camper. I mean, look at him, he can't even be happy at his own party. Number 2. God can make our weaknesses become strengths. Nacho learns throughout the film that he has to rely on God to be strong. But it takes a while for Nacho to finally turn to God for strength. Feeling frustrated with his consistent losing streak, Nacho first seeks out a man who claims that he knows how to obtain eagle powers so that Nacho can have enough strength and nutrients to win his next match. This, of course, besides being unnecessarily disgusting, doesn't go so well.
Those eggs were a lie, Steven. A lie! They give me no eagle powers! They give me no nutrients!
Sorry.
Although he does realize that they didn't help him very much, it still takes him a bit longer to realize that what he needs is God, not some professional help from Ramses.
I need professional help.
When Nacho and Esqueleto finally realize they need God on their side in order to win, they start with a prayer asking for the same nutrients that the egg didn't give
Dear
them.
Lord, please bless Nacho with nutrients and strength. Amen.
Amen.
Number 3. Trials aren't all bad. Through Nacho Libre, we learned that sometimes trials can actually be beneficial. Even though they lose, Nacho and Esqueleto get quite a bit of money that they're able to spend on the little happy things in life, such as corn and getting a very, very needed pedicure. This shows that good things can come from our troubles if we maintain a positive outlook in life. Nacho Libre also teaches that trials can lead to growth.
This is the worst lunch I ever had.
Your only job is to cook. Do you not realize I have had diarrhea since Easter's?
Okay. Maybe I am not meant for these duties.
Although receiving such harsh criticism for his hard work must have really sucked, it was imperative for Nacho's growth, because otherwise he would have just stayed and never truly discovered who he was meant to be. Number 4. Seeking all the glory for yourself isn't a good idea.
Don't you want a little taste of the glory? See what it tastes like.
For the first half of the film, Nacho is focused on his desire to have the glory of being a luchador. He says, "I am the gatekeeper of my own destiny, and I will have my glory day in the hot sun." Although he's always loved the orphans, he's motivated more by the praise that comes along with being a great luchador.
Listen, I know the wrestlers get all the fancy ladies, the clothes, and the free creams and lotions.
Nacho's fighting abilities finally have a turnaround when he realizes that he's been focusing too much on himself.
Stinky warrior. Have I focused too much on my boots and all my fame and my stretchy pants?
Number 5. Looking outward brings purpose and happiness. Esqueleto is one of the best examples of this.
I hate orphans. Say it again to my face. I hate them. Come again? I hate all the orphans in the whole world.
Although Esqueleto used to seem pretty self-centered, towards the end we see that he has learned to care for people other than himself, and he no longer hates orphans. In fact, he even says he likes them. Because Nacho and Esqueleto decide to look outward and dedicate all of their money and their time to the orphans, they're able to find true happiness. Comment down below what other principles or life lessons Nacho Libre has taught you.